Ring is Glitchy. Welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts discussion video. In today's video, I wanted to discuss that weird location we have seen in the latest trailer from Winnie the Pooh. I'll be analyzing some stuff real quick, not in full detail, but we'll plunge into that new environment bit. So without further ado, let's deep dive into it. There are a lot of things that we have seen in the trailer, like that beautiful scene from Tangled and our trio looking up at the lanterns. That was a magnificent scene that they shared with us. It shows we are definitely following the storylines from these worlds, and that makes me happy. Next, we had seen a clip from within 100 Acre Wood. This time we're cel shaded within this world, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. All the characters, including Sora, look gorgeous this way. One thing to note though, is that in the very next scene in Twilight Town, Ansem was looking so much younger. Granted, his hair looks awesome, but his cheekbones made him look so much younger. But we'll never forget Heiner's attack to one of our main antagonists, right? Then we are confirmed that Demyx is also one of the Nords, since we didn't have a clear view in the previous trailers. But then, we see a new scene with Sora talking to Chirithy, a Dream Eater pal from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Sora even says that they're friends now, and that he will come back to visit him.
I'll be back to visit you.
What?
You and me are friends now.
This scene does two things to me. One, it bums me out to a whole other degree, since it makes Kingdom Hearts Union Cross canon and basically mandatory. It bums me out because I live in Belgium, and if you didn't know it yet, we Belgians are no longer able to play the game after December 6th. I've made a video discussing this. If you want to watch that one, you can find it in the card section. But the second thing this scene makes me do is wonder where it takes place. There's also a second scene in this area, so I will come back to this in a hot minute. Because in the very next scene, we get to see the all famous scene from Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. So we know that's gonna be epic. In San Francisco, evil Baymax has taken in the nanotech into his right arm. The horns on his shoulder pads are also looking really awesome. And of course, a little sneak peek as to what 100 Acre Wood will have in store for us, the minigames. Then we get to see some party commands and a Keyblade transformation, which I will not go into full detail of as of yet, since the next scene is why we are here. We see Sora running in this heaven-like environment, with a whole bunch of Soras running around as well. You can see that from Sora's feet upward, it looks like he's deteriorating. When he runs into other Soras, he absorbs them to reobtain his complete self. All these Soras do different animations, which is fun to see. These Soras are rotating as if they're in a tornado, this one is activating a dry form, while others are running or gliding around. His HP bar gives away that this is the end game material. Combine this with the Chirithy scene, I believe that we first need to reobtain our body, and then we say to Chirithy that we gotta go but we'll meet again. Now on topic of where this is and what we're doing in there is this one thing that came to mind since it's the endgame, that this environment could be well within Kingdom Hearts itself. Since this looks like heaven and all hearts go toward Kingdom Hearts, meaning Kingdom Hearts could very well just be a heaven-like environment. But before I get to the point of how we get there and for what reasons, we need to see some more scenes from the trailer. In the next scene we're introduced to a sequel of the 1000 Heartless battle. This time we're fighting Heartless, Nobodies, and Unversed alike, so it might be a 10k battle or something. The very next scenes are from Xehanort talking about creating the X-Blade at the Keyblade Graveyard. So we are at the graveyard fighting this huge number of enemies and ultimately facing Master Xehanort. What if Xehanort finds a way to defeat our magnificent hero, Sora, and he basically dies? It will be like Harry Potter, where Harry Potter died by Voldemort's hand and arrives in this train station that represents his heaven and talks to Dumbledore, who leads him back to the world of the living through power of will. This place will be like that, where Sora's heart is sent to Kingdom Hearts and we perform a dive to heart within Kingdom Hearts, like Riku did in Dream Drop Distance, gathering parts of ourselves to recreate Sora and being able to return a hero and smacking Xehanort across the chin. Chirithy might just be a gatekeeper there because he's a Dream Eater. It's all too vague to really make something clear out of this, but this is my theory of a heaven space in Kingdom Hearts 3. An ethereal visit to Kingdom Hearts to reclaim ourselves and return a full being to bring means to an end. What are your thoughts on this new environment? Do you agree with my theory or do you have one of your own? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to receive your input on this. But anyways, until the next time, stay safe and may your heart be your guiding key.